This episode is brought to you by 25X Productivity System Live, the 2-day workshop where we're going to teach you the 25 skills to master productivity so you have more time, more energy, and more attention in your life. Learn more at theproductivityshow.com/events. Welcome to The Productivity Show, a podcast where we believe that you can get the important things done without having to sacrifice your health, family, and things that matter to you. My name is Tan. I'm the founder and CEO of Asian Efficiency, where we help people become more productive at work and in life. And welcome to another episode of Wisdom Wednesday. Every week, we like to share 10-minute episodes or shorter, where we're going to give you one productivity tip that you can implement right away. And today's topic is all about having a purpose or a why behind every goal that you set for yourself. So many years ago, I set a goal for myself to lose weight, and I said, you know what, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months or so. And logically, that sounds like a great goal. I was able to connect to it logically, but I wasn't emotionally connected to it. And so when I started to run into some challenges when I was losing weight, I kind of lost motivation along the way. Have you ever set a goal for yourself where you knew what you needed to do, you're motivated to do it, but then something came up, something maybe got you a little bit off track, and then before you know it, it was really difficult for you to get back on track? That happened to me. And when I lost that momentum, it was really difficult for me to get back on track. And this happened consistently over and over and over again, where I found it very difficult anytime I lost momentum on a goal to get back on track. And after a while, I said, you know what? I have to figure out why this is consistently happening. Anytime I lose momentum, why is it so difficult for me to get back on track to accomplish my goal? And as I was doing my research, I started to notice this missing piece that I eventually figured out what it was. And that is, you need a purpose or a why behind every single goal that you set for yourself. Without it, anytime you run into a roadblock or a challenge, you're more likely to lose momentum, and not accomplish your goal whatsoever. So you might be wondering at this point, okay, that sounds good, but how do you find your purpose or your why behind the goal? And it's actually relatively simple. So anytime you set a goal for yourself, you oftentimes write it in such a way so that you can logically connect to it. For example, I want to lose 10 pounds. However, what we're oftentimes missing is that emotional connection to the goal. So what I advise you to do is anytime you write down a goal, also write down your purpose or why that is more of an emotional connection to your goal. And the way to find that is by asking yourself why 5 times. And oftentimes by the 5th time, you'll find that emotional connection. So for example, you might say to yourself, you know what? I want to lose 10 pounds. Why? So I look good in the mirror. Why? Well, so that my clothes fit me again. Why? So that I feel good wearing my clothes. Why? So that I feel confident in myself. And then once you hit a point where you can't answer the why anymore, oftentimes that's when you found that purpose, that why, that underlying reason why you really want to accomplish that particular goal. So my action step for you here today is look at the list of goals that you have, ask yourself why 5 times for every single goal, and figure out what your why is, your emotional connection to that particular goal. And once you've figured it out, write it down. And anytime you look at your goal moving forward, make sure you look at the reason you wrote down why you want to accomplish that goal. And you'll start to notice that you'll be a lot more motivated. And anytime you lose momentum, it's much easier to get back on track because there's an emotional connection to your goal. Let me know how it goes, and I look forward to see you on the next episode.